It's comfortable tonight, so you can still get out to the park. They do have the evening rides. Temperatures are going to be dropping back into the 60s as we pass the midnight hour. Very comfortable conditions. We have seen some sprinkles on the radar, but nothing really hitting the ground all that much, and that is because we have relatively dry air in place. This is one of those perfect situations. We get to do a little meteorology 101, relative humidity versus dew point. So the relative humidity is one of the ways that we love to measure the humidity in the atmosphere, and this is the one that tells you how much humidity is in the air relative to how much the air could hold at certain temperature and conditions. So think of it as the size of your glass. The glass is 53% full right now in Worcester, 50% full at the Cuyahoga County Airport. The lower the number, the drier the air. So obviously the drier air is to the west. The other number that we often refer to is the dew point temperature. This is known as an absolute measure, and basically we chunk it into about 10-degree intervals. So 40 degrees, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s as far as the dew points. We have dew points right now that are in the 50s. That's still pretty comfortable for this time of the year. Tomorrow we're going to start to see that humidity going up, but we're still going to be in the low 60s. So even with the heat that's coming and a little bit more humidity in the picture, it's not going to be oppressive. The oppressive humidity gets here on Wednesday, and that is also when we will have a cold front coming in. That will then introduce some drier air back into the forecast as we head into the latter part of the week. So all that humidity is pooling out to the west of us, where those dew points are in the 70s, in some cases even the 80s, which is just disgusting. I mean, that's just off the charts disgusting kind of humidity. But these very humid conditions are going to be on the move. And look at the temperatures that's coming along with all that humidity. 101 right now in Minneapolis with a heat index at 106. 97-degree heat index in Kansas City. But now you're starting to see Dallas doesn't really have a heat index difference. And look at Vegas. The number actually goes down. It's because the air is drier there. And when you have drier air, it feels cooler. You've often heard people say it's a dry heat. That's it. It feels cooler. Your body can evaporate the moisture much more quickly and efficiently. And that's why you feel cooler, evaporative cooling. It all comes together. Okay, anyway, heat alerts ongoing here in the northern part of the country. All this is on the move. Meanwhile, northern Maine, they have frost advisories. What on earth is happening here? Well, it's the jet stream. We go way upstairs, 250 millibar level at about 50, 60,000 feet or so, and you can see how the air is flowing, and that is pushing things around. So we get this big heat dome that's going on here over the Great Lakes region. Meanwhile, it's nice and cool in the Intermountain West. Matter of fact, they've had some snowflakes flying in the northern Rockies. So as far as our forecast goes, we are on the upswing. In your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast for tomorrow, 94. Lots of sunshine. That's not great because we actually have an air quality alert for tomorrow, so sensitive folks may not want to spend a lot of time outside. But look how the temperatures absolutely skyrocket into the afternoon. We are not going to have a lot of wind, so we're not going to get that beneficial breeze. What little breeze there will be will certainly be feeling good. And if you are going to be staying in line there at Cedar Point, make sure you drink lots and lots of water. Everybody should be drinking lots of water. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. That cold front that I mentioned comes in here on Wednesday. Yes, it will be cooler, but remember, that's our humid day. Storm chances start to fire up in the afternoon, and then here comes some drier air. Beautiful conditions setting up for Thursday and Friday. Heating up for Saturday, right around 90 degrees. More storms developing with another frontal boundary on Sunday. So it looks like the temperatures go from 90 Saturday to the mid-80s Sunday, and then ultimately sun and clouds with 70s on Monday. Right now, next week is actually looking to start very comfortable.
94, though, for the official start of summer. Sounds about right.
You got it.
Betsy, thanks.